It's not the White House. Alex Salmond's invitation to tea with the Obamas has yet to come. But the First Minister has paid his respects to America's first president, George Washington, who led the armies that won independence from Britain. The United States is officially neutral on the question of Scottish independence, but that doesn't mean the Obama administration's not interested in the outcome and what impact the SNP's plans for non-nuclear membership of Nato might have on the 28-member military alliance. So, in a speech in the US Capitol, Alex Salmond has sought to reassure Washington that he can be trusted on defence.
As things stand, all air and naval policing in Northern Europe is coordinated through NATO. It makes sense, therefore, for Scotland to work within NATO on such important issues.
But this former US ambassador to NATO says for Scotland to seek non-nuclear membership of the alliance would be a cause for concern.
While it's not the case that every NATO country is a host to nuclear weapons, everyone supports the overall nuclear policy, and many countries are a host to them. If we were to start singling out countries within NATO, well, we won't do this, and we won't do that, and we won't do that, it puts a lot of pressure on the other members in their public's eyes. Why aren't you saying that you'll be non-nuclear as well?
David Cameron has renewed his support for retaining Britain's nuclear weapons, and his government has questioned Scotland's ability to leave the UK and stay in NATO.
If Scotland became independent, would it or would it not be a member of NATO? My understanding is that it would not automatically remain a member, it would have to reapply.
Alex Salmond's been taking advice from elsewhere, and after meeting this former US Secretary of State, he insisted Scotland's place in NATO was assured.
From everything I hear, there would be enthusiasm for that continuing membership. I don't expect this to be a difficult negotiation at all. I think it would be more of a difficulty for our friends and allies if we were going to adopt a different defence posture.
But if the sun sets on Scotland's union with England, it will be for Washington and the other 27 NATO governments to decide on their relationship with the new Scottish state. Glenn Campbell, reporting Scotland, Washington.